Today, we're going to be playing the new elimination map, Stumbles and Dragons, and I'm going to be teaching you guys everything you need to know about this new map so that whenever you guys play it with your friends or just play it in customs, you can be the very best and win it every time. Okay, so while we're loading in, I want to let you guys know there are 4 different power-ups. You guys probably know this, so let's see which one we get. We got the axe! Now, another fun fact is that everybody in the lobby has the same emote, okay? So, if I get the axe, that means everybody else gets the axe. Playing this with 32 people is really hard. Like, these are all valued members of my community. And oh my gosh, it's really freaking difficult because it's hard to move, especially because we got the axe. Now, the axe, in my opinion, is the second worst ability. So, you know, not the best that we got the axe, I'm not gonna lie. But it at least is kind of good for just traversing and killing people, low-key, as you see me dying. But the axe, basically, what it does is it attacks people, okay? And if you use it, it can kind of boost you forward. You see how it boosted me forward like that? So it actually can be used for movement outside of just killing people. Okay, now this is the boss fight that I got to a little bit too late. So I'll explain boss fights whenever I get to one with everybody else. But basically a boss fight is where you have to wait out a whole boss fight to let this barrier come back to you and have a chance to kill you. So basically, if you don't know, we're all running away from a barrier right now. And if this barrier gets too close, you'll die. Dude, the axe is so freaking miserable to play with you guys with. What did I die to? Well, I've never seen that in my life. Okay, loading into this one, I pray we don't get the axe. It is really not fun with this many people, and I just learned that. Okay, we got the jump. This, now, you guys might not agree with this, okay? Because most people will say, teleport's the best one. Teleport's top tier. Teleport's the best emote in the game. It's S tier. While teleport is good, jump is better, okay? And let me tell you guys why. Jump, you can jump, use jump, and then dive afterwards. You have insane mobility. So if I want to escape these minions, I can jump, and then dive. It's not even, I ain't stressing over nothing. And now here I am at my first kind of real boss fight. Now, as you can see, I can't walk forward because this zone back here, you see that huge zone, is kind of catching up to us in a way. So it's letting everyone kind of get into the same groove and be on the same pace so that one person can't just be miles ahead. So this barrier will drop. Oh my gosh, that fist just killed so many of us. So this barrier dropped, you see, we completed the boss fight, and now it's on to more traversing through the map. That's basically the loop of this elimination map. Now let me get back to telling why jump is the best emote, and it's better than teleport, okay? Teleport will, like, shoot you forward, you know, a few stumblers ahead, but jump has so much use that it makes up for it with the time. So this is also something, if you didn't know, if you hold these pistons, you can actually sabotage people. So like right now, they should be using the jump emote to get across, but they didn't really have a brain for it. So like I can walk off here, jump, and then dive over here, and I skip all of that. Walk over here, jump, skip that jelly cube. That's why people will say it's not OP, is because they don't know how to use it, okay? Did you see all those people who have the same emote? Because as we know, when you spawn in, everyone has the same emote that you got, but they all still traverse through the super slow slime because they just don't know how to use the jump emote as efficient as possible. So that's why I think jump emote is definitely S+ tier, and it's better than teleport. So like right here, I should be scared of the spikes. I can just jump over it. I'm not scared at all. Teleport could not guarantee you that same safety that jump can. See, like, look, right here, jump, jump, jump. Like, you see how, like, what are you guys suffering with? Oh, right here is a great example, okay? I don't need to hug the left. I can just walk forward, jump, jump, bang, bang. Super efficient. Now here I'm in another boss fight. I actually got here a little late, but hey, with jump, I'm cruising, bro. I'm chilling. Now I'm on to another boss fight. This boss fight is a dragon. Very easy. All the boss fights are so easy. Like, you can kind of just hold forward right here. This boss will do a flame attack at the very start that will kill you if you're just holding forward right here. But after you dodge that one, you can literally just sit AFK here, hold W. See, that's the one that kills you. But since I was holding the corner, it didn't kill me. This might be world record, low-key. I'm cruising. Oh, I'm at another boss fight. Now, fun fact about this boss fight, you can actually get on his head. You kind of slip off, but that is a fun fact. That is possible. So if you guys ever have the jump emote, you can, in fact, get on his head. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! All right, ready for this skip? Nobody knows this. Nobody's doing this. Only Chase. Only Chase.
2,000 years later.
Boss fight, boss fight. All right, 8 smashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go. Why the freak did my character just not move for a little bit? Come on, Insano, where you at, bro? I gotta help him again. No! How long? Stop the time! How long? How long? Oh, shoot. Was that world record? I think that was world record. Let's go! That is why jump is top tier. Okay, so you've seen jump, we've seen axe, and now we see teleport. This is a perfect opportunity to show you guys. This is the emote where people think this emote is the top tier, best by far. And I can understand why people think that, because you can teleport and move forward, and it helps your movement speed a lot. It makes you teleport through the spikes, which is very valuable. But I don't think it's the best just because it doesn't give you any height. I can do that right there, right? And it's faster, but I just like the height. The height is the more safe spot because as we see in the further rotations, whenever you have the maps where you're kind of climbing up a mountain, you don't want to go fast. You can only go so fast, you know? But the jump allows you to skip a lot of stuff, making you go fast. So I don't know, it's kind of in the air still right now. What do you think is better? Do you think teleport's better? Do you think jump is better? I can understand both, but me personally, I think jump is a lot more friendly with every single rotation of maps or whatever, to where I feel like teleport, you really do gain speed in the rotations where you just move forward, but then I think you lose a lot of speed on the rotations where you're kind of climbing mountains. Let me know what you guys think. Now, fun fact about this boss is it's 8 smashes. So if you want a time to have the most optimal off the gate rip, it is 8 smashes. So on his 8th smash, you can hold W into the barrier, okay? On his 8th smash. So make sure that 8th smash isn't gonna kill you, obviously, but then you can hold forward. Teleport's also really good for that slime because you don't have to interact with it at all. But I don't know, I still just like jump. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, teleport makes it to where you don't get hit by spikes. So, as you can see right there, teleported through the spikes. Pretty useful for that. So, like, this is where I feel like teleport fails. Whenever I'm climbing up all that, I don't really know where to use my teleport. So, like, right here, what am I supposed to do with my teleport? I have to jump up each of these. So, what is my teleport gonna do, you know? Maybe that's the end of the day, end-all, be-all, is that teleport is great for movement speed, far better, because just in a straight path, you're cooking. But, all-rounded, I think jump is the better option. Okay, and the last emote we have is shield. So this is basically barrier, but better. Like, this is what barrier should have been. If you guys have the barrier emote, you know that you kind of got scammed, and the barrier emote sucks. It's a tenth of what taunt is. But this is a barrier that is actually usable and somewhat decent. Now, this is by far the worst emote. You can't barrier these honey drop things. Can you barrier? It doesn't look like it. So yeah, you can't barrier the slow goop that forces you to slow down. So at the end of the day, barrier is by far the worst. But there are some cool skips you can do with it. Like, I mean, this isn't a skip, but you don't have to fear these guys whenever you're using barrier because they can't hit you. And then logs like this, you also don't have to fear. And you can use it kind of like barrier to your advantage sometimes, to where you can use it to make it bump you up and you can get extra height off of it. Now, another thing barrier can do is if I suck and I keep missing this jump, I can barrier and just walk into the lava. So that's kind of a neat feature, but the bad feature is if you're ever in the lava in the first place, it's probably not going too well anyways, so it's probably not going to save you from if you just were a human being who didn't put yourself in that situation. Now let's try barrier with the smash. Come on. I'm here. I'm ready for it. Yeah, doesn't protect you from the smash. So, you know, another reason barrier is just not very good. Now, barrier does protect you from the spikes. So, you know, good on that. But teleport and jump also do a fair amount of protection for the spikes. Okay, let's test the shield with the dragon. Spoiler alert, I don't think it's gonna work. It works! Wait, I actually knew that. I actually knew that. Because if you barrier there, it just pushes you along. And then if your barrier runs out, you'll just die. So I actually knew that, and then I just thought it wouldn't. I mean, it's shield. At the end of the day, if you get shield, there's a part of you that's going, ah, I could have gotten something better, you know? Okay, and that's all you need to know about the tips and tricks for the D&D map. At the end of the day, it mostly just comes down to consistency. But let me know if you guys learned anything or what I didn't teach you guys that I missed out on. I feel like I covered most of it, though. But if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. But I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. God bless. And bye-bye!